Tom. Welcome to a brand new week. It's actually a very bad thing to be saying right now because it's Saturday. Whew, boy, I really slacked off on this week in terms of vlogging. But what I didn't slack off on was working, and I have been desperately trying to get videos done, rendered, and published. Well, not published, but at least uploaded, so that way I could have stuff available for my trip to PAX East next week. And that's all going to be focused around me doing, me getting done Crash Bandicoot, because honestly, with the pace that I'm going at, I'm probably going to finish Crash Bandicoot in the next recording session I do of it. And then also editing last week's vlog. I don't know, mate. I might end this week's vlog tomorrow, so that way I can edit it and then start next week's vlog on Monday when I'm leaving for PAX, then edit the following Monday. But I don't know. I still haven't figured that part out yet. But let's go ahead and detail over the past few days, shall we? On Tuesday, didn't really do terribly much. Yeah, I mostly just... I was saying about how much work I'm getting done, but I mostly just lazed around on Tuesday. And Wednesday, I went to the gym. I think that was Wednesday. I believe that was Wednesday. But, when I got back from the gym, the only thing I did film for this vlog at this point was just bees. I got back from the gym, and I hear, buzzing. We have, a hedge outside of our house, and I just hear, buzzing. This incessant, constant buzzing coming from it. I, get a closer look, there's just bees all over the hedge. And, hopefully they're just pollinating and doing their beely duty. But I am blessed that my house is... I'm honored that my house has been blessed by bees in terms of them getting their pollen from my bushes. Let's not take that out of context, shall we? Anywho, then on Thursday... I also streamed on Tuesday, Wednesday, and yesterday. I'm trying to think of exactly what that was. I did Super Mario Kart one day, which... that game is very difficult to keep up with nowadays. You got the control scheme is very different from what Mario Kart is today, even different from Mario Kart 64. So you gotta be very aware of what you're doing there. But anyway, Super Mario Kart, and then I finished A Link to the Past randomizer on Wednesday, and not as many people showed up, and not as many people were donating bits to try and mess with me. So I was able to get through it fairly easily. Except for the fight with Aghanim, where somebody thought it'd be a good idea to kill me after Aghanim died, but before Ganon's bat thing flew off and away. So when I went back there, I didn't have to fight Aghanim again. I just fluted out of there and went to the pyramid, and that was so damn weird and whatnot. Oh man! And then yesterday, Thursday, I didn't really do too much either. Oh, I finished Inuyasha, or at least what's on Netflix of Inuyasha. And I do kind of want to watch more. I guess maybe there was a change in... I don't know why they only have the first 2 seasons up there. I guess maybe there's a change in copyright holder, where it's this company owns the rights to the first 2 seasons, this company owns the rights to the rest of it. But it basically ended with Inuyasha mastering his sword. Well, I say mastering, but, there's still quite a bit left to go for him in progression there. But a lot's happened. And, yeah. That show, the action's good, and, the character development is good. Kagome is such a Mary Sue, though. It's bad. But, anywho, and then on Friday, I streamed... What did I stream yesterday? What did I stream yesterday? Oh my god. It was... Oh, Death Road to Canada! Yeah. Death Road to Canada is that was a lot of fun. Also, those N64 games I bought during the time when I was at that Smash tournament last week. I tested them all and they're up on the wall. I think at this point I'm at 103 N64 games right now, with still quite a lot to go. 192 left in the collection to go for there. So let's see. Yeah, I'm fairly certain because that's most of those columns are 10, and it's 10 for each row. So yeah, that's 100, and then the 2, and then the one sitting there, which is Paper Mario, which I'm still actively playing. So yeah, doing pretty good. Hopefully, I'll be able to find some good ones to pick up at PAX East. Oh, that's one thing I also wanted to mention as well. This week, so a lot of the time, I have been ordering out food to eat. And that's pretty much just been like my daily regimen for quite a while now. And to be perfectly honest, A, it's not healthy, and B, it's really bad for the wallet. So this week, I think I started this on like Saturday or Sunday of last week. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go to the grocery store, I'm going to get food, and I'm only going to eat food that I picked up from there. And I'm pretty much at this point, I've almost run out of food, but I'm at a point now where if I were to do like sort of like a weekly, shopping thing, if I were to like go shopping on Sunday and then eat that through Saturday and then go shopping on Sunday again, then I feel like I would be A, a lot healthier, and B, I would save a lot more money. So that's been working out really well. I haven't really gotten around to cooking anything yet. I really should tonight though, because I've got like all this squash that's probably not gonna last after my PAX trip, and I should cook up some of that just to have for dinner today and tomorrow. Because I leave on Monday. I leave for PAX on Monday. Whew. So hopefully I'll be able to eat through all the food and clean out everything that I don't, because otherwise it's just going to go bad in the fridge while I'm away at PAX. So anyway, that leads to today, where I'm not streaming today. I just need to record. So that way I could have stuff available for me for PAX, and maybe like a little bit after, so I don't run out of stuff. I have actually something from when I went to Rooster Teeth edited for while I'm away at PAX, and I'm not necessarily going to say what, but I think I do make an offhand comment to it in the role play we did with them of role play is the name of their board game show of Code Words. So if you watch that, then you probably know what's coming up. Anywho, I think that's going to be it for me rambling on about the past, 4 days that I didn't vlog. Hopefully I'll be back on this tomorrow because, well, tomorrow's going to be the last day of that week. It is Monday! Well, 12:18 a.m. on Monday morning. Like, only 20 minutes ago was it Sunday. So, it's Monday. What are you going to do? Anywho, yesterday rather, on Sunday, I woke up relatively late. I had a small issue I had to take care of that's been a recurring issue, I should say. A little bit personal, so I won't get too far into it, but hopefully I've managed to handle it permanently this time. Aside from that, I streamed some Paper Mario, got pretty far, ended up dying super, ended up dying and not having saved in a while, so I had to backtrack through a bunch of stuff. It was a mess. I managed to get back though. I managed to pull off some pretty sweet moves there with my paper karate. I don't know. I did do the dojo a little bit, but yeah. Afterwards, I started getting to work on videos I needed to edit and have done for my trip to PAX next week. And I've got pretty much every day of the week covered except for April 1st. And hopefully, if I have the means to do it, I should be able to record something for my parents' house. Because I'm flying back to my parents' house on Monday, spending Tuesday and Wednesday there. And on Thursday, I said I was taking the train up before, but plans changed. My dad's actually driving me up there because he has to go see my uncle about something who lives in that area. So he's driving me up. And hopefully all will be well. Hopefully all will be well. Yes, no H's here. As I say here. Anyway, I ordered food today because I'd gone through my week without ordering food, and I just didn't want to make anything today, honestly. But when I went outside to get the delivery from the delivery person, I look over at that same bush I was talking about on Saturday, and well, what do you know? More bees, just bees covering that bush and just pollinating all over the place. It's a marvel of nature. I love it personally, and it's bees are those kind of insects where it's you don't bug them, they don't bug you, kind of deal. Obviously, they're flying in your personal space, then you probably smell good or something. So congratulations on being attracted to bees. Bees make honey. Honey is sweet, so they're probably attracted to sweet-smelling stuff. Good on you for smelling good to a bee. I also was watching some streams on the side. That's really been it, honestly. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to get a little bit more done. Maybe like, because my flight isn't until the late evening. So I'm hoping that maybe if I wake up early enough, I'll be able to do more. I'll be able to get like an actual video up for April 1st. And maybe even beyond that a little bit, hopefully. If I can do that, then I won't have to record from home. If I can't, oh well, it's not the end of the world. It's just something that would bug me a little bit. But yeah, tomorrow is my flight. Tomorrow I'm leaving for Connecticut, and then from there I go to PAX. So hopefully that'll be a good flight. It is Monday, or rather, further into Monday than it was the last time I vlogged. Anywho, like today, woke up. It's more like Tuesday at 3 in the morning, but still. Woke up relatively late again. Packed it for my trip and made my way back home to Connecticut. I had some very interesting flights on the way over here. The first flight, I was next to a woman, like this really nice old woman who was down in Austin visiting family, and we chatted for a bit on the flight. But that was a very short flight. That was just a connecting flight to Dallas, so we didn't talk for very long. Then after that, once I made it back to Connecticut, for whatever reason, the baggage claim took way too long, like ridiculously long. I don't understand why it took this long for the bags to be loaded up onto the baggage claim. It was completely ridiculous. But while we were waiting, there was a little girl walking around there. She was like probably like toddler age, I'd suppose. She was walking, so probably. And her shoes had these squeakers in it, so every time she took a step, her shoes would squeak. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm torn between three thoughts. Aw, that's cute. What a clever way to encourage your child to walk, and dear God, child, stop walking. Because like I was fascinated by it initially, and then it just kept going, and kept going, and kept going. And it was just the entire time I was waiting for my bag. And I was just like, thank God I got headphones, and I just popped my headphones on and stopped listening to all that jazz. So yeah, next week is PAX. Well, next week from the vlog anyway. This week is PAX, because it's Monday of the week that it's PAX. Anyway, so yeah, next week we're going to be heading over to PAX. And we got a couple things to do beforehand. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going to Mohegan Sun with my friend Sondalin, as well as Reese and John, or Lucagen and Proton John. So look forward to that next week. As well as PAX. You should look forward to PAX. See you all next week! Later!